Welcome to the art of hitting. Today we just got an incident at the club where Frank was challenging the video that we put out last week about the follow through, how important it was to the swing and generating power. He had another thought and he shared it. The unfortunate part was we lost. It came out slow motion, so we had to recreate it. I gotta get this on tape.
You guys are talking about how important the follow through is, right?
Yeah.
All right, and I'm thinking, all right, so that makes the ball. I'm thinking, but you know, like as soon as you hit the ball, the follow through is after the ball's already gone.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm thinking, well, like it doesn't make sense as the follow through is actually making the ball go any farther. Right.
Dude, wait a minute. Okay.
Let me finish.
So I thought, well, what other examples are there of force against thing? I'm thinking, all right, so
Force
karate.
against.
I'm thinking, force. Think.
Yeah, I know. I
karate guys. Yeah, right. The guy breaking all the bricks. Boom. He's not following through. And a boxer, what's he? He's not. He goes all like this. He's losing.
He doesn't go. That's a roundabout, dude. First of all, you're wrong about boxing. But
karate guys go through the body the same way. So what you do is the follow through is not for contact. The follow through is not to slow your bat speed down.
Okay.
The follow through is okay. So what you're doing is if I'm going to the ball only, I'm stopping my bat there. I've stopped all that energy and I've used energy to stop the ball.
You lost energy.
I lost
Yeah.
energy.
Look.
So if I go through the ball, I'm not slowing my bat down. And
Hold on. Let me talk because
I'm
he's
not slowing
on
my
the
bat
ball.
down, and I'm slowing my bat down after. So I've contacted the ball with all my energy.
Okay.
Well,
that's
look,
great.
That's-
okay.
I'm gonna give you an example Bob O'Brien gave me for that
Analogy?
the analogy of the physics. It's physics behind it.
Physics, yeah.
He asked me, and I think I asked the question out here, can you run faster from second to third or third to home? You remember when I asked that question?
Yep.
That says it all. We're talking about energy, and the biggest thing is keep that kinetic energy. Once in a while we have snafu. This discussion with Frank was really good. So we don't have the interaction. But let me say what we talked about, because Frank was a little off on his theory. But when he's got a theory, he's got a theory. In slow pitch softball, follow through, energy transfer, and extension. The goal of the softball swing is to maximize energy transferred to a moving object, the ball, and drive it as far and fast as possible. A full follow-through ensures maximum bat speed at and after contact. Better extension through the ball, reduced tension, which means more fluid, powerful swings. For example, watch slow motion videos of a top player like Jason Kendrick's Bubba Mack. Their follow-through is extended and loose, although the barrel is to whip fully through. You see that in Dan also. In martial arts, striking karate, follow-through is controlled contextually. A martial arts might appear to stop at the punch called a snap strike, but here's why. In sparring or self-defense, the goal is control, not damage. So the strike is pulled back to avoid injury or to quickly defend again. In real impact situations like breaking boards and bricks, martial artists actually do follow through into and through the target. The difference is that they aim beyond the target, called penetration. The body is aligned to release maximum force at impact, even though they don't continue through the motion. In breaking bricks, for example, the hand doesn't stop at the surface. It strikes is aimed through the bricks to break them in full force. But once the energy is delivered, continuing the motion is unnecessary and could lead to loss of control or injury. So let me finish with the key differences, if you will. Softball swing, long, extended follow-through. Maximum energy transfer to the ball is what we're looking for. Maintain rhythm and direction. Martial arts and sparring, short, controlled follow-through, precision control, readiness for the next move. Breaking bricks, Short, powerful follow through into target. Deliver max energy into a stationary object with aim beyond it. So look, all this is in the write up. I used to remember it, but basically, we got off on. We're talking about the last week's video with the follow through, and Frank was being frank and coming up with his own theory. Now, when I thought about it, I kind of laughed at first, and I said, "Well, maybe it has to, he has a point on that." But I went out and did the research, and it was what I expected. Different kind of energy, and you're hitting. You take one object and hit another. In karate, like I explained, you're delivering the energy you want, and in karate, when we're doing martial arts, unless it's a real fight, they pull their energy, they punches. So it still is good to swing all the way through, because that's the way you hit a softball better.
Too much lag in that last
But again, there's all kinds of aspects of, some people use a big bat and swing slow and let the technology do it all. But you ain't going to be an effective hitter by, well, I can't really say that. You can be an effective hitter by just letting the bat do the work, as long as you're swinging and doing a thing, because softball is the art of hitting, right? That's the name of the channel. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. I had to put that out there and finish this video.
You got a 27. You had the other one was a 27. That's well, hell, that's hit well.
That's pretty far. That's pretty high too.
Yeah. That's hit well. Sounds good. That Masenko bat sounds good too, buddy.
Oh, too
Nah,
much.
you missed
I loaded
it.
up.
I apologize for not having the whole interaction there, but we tried to make it. It had a point to it. But hey, remember the old days said, "Be kind, rewind." How about be kind, subscribe? Doesn't rhyme, does it? Thanks.